Hello, I'm Victoria. I work here at M3 as one of the instructors. My yoga journey began a little over 10 years ago when I was going through a bit of a rough patch, didn't really know where to take my life or where to go. And there was a yoga studio about 2 blocks away from the house I was living in. And I decided I would check out yoga and see what it's all about. I immediately fell in love and I've never left. I've always described yoga as something it's more like your best friend. It's always there for you when you need it. I started at M3. First, I started with Nick. So I took some classes with Nick at a different studio, and I was looking around online for yoga studios, and I saw M3, and then I saw that it was Nick that had opened M3, and I knew I had to give it a go. So I started off with one of those intro offers, loved the studio, and haven't left since. I've wanted to teach for a long time, but I never really had believed in myself that I had what it took to be a yoga teacher. And if it hadn't been for Nick, who really encouraged me to try out yoga teacher training and see what it was like, I probably would have never even taken that step. So I joined the 200-hour teacher training, fell in love, and started teaching here. And I really wanted to teach because I kind of wanted to give back. You know, if I could be anywhere close to an influence of the teachers in my life on just one person, then that would be a true gift. I teach both Super Stretch and a flow class, and I love teaching both of them because they're both unique. The Super Stretch class, it's so great to kind of slow practice down and really get into your postures and learn how to anatomically align in your postures and get that deep stretch. And also it requires a little bit of the mental practice because you're holding the pose. And the Vinyasa Flow allows me to find creative ways to link poses together. My favorite classes to take right now, being quite pregnant, yin. I fluctuate a lot. Right before I got pregnant, I was really into hot power flows and the hot classes. And now I'm just not into that. So definitely the slower practice and more of the getting into the mental aspect of yoga. I love to learn, and there's so much to learn about yoga. So contemplating doing a prenatal yoga teacher training and also yoga nidra training. My favorite part about the studio is the fact that it is so unique. That is what I was looking for all those years ago when I found M3, was a studio that was more than just, a membership where you came and you did your classes and you left. Something that felt more like a family, and that's what M3 is. You have those conversations with people before and after class, and you make friends and you get to know people. So it's not just getting on your mat and leaving, it's making connections with so many different people, and that's what I love with the variety of people at M3.